Come on, I don't want to go to school. I don't want to get out of bed. Huh? Parents, you been there? Well, one mom's had enough. Veronica Meadows from our Philly WEYI is on the story.
14-year-old Grand Blanc West middle schooler Zachary Towns is just a normal teenager who loves Fortnite and playing on his phone. But late night screen time recently got him into some trouble.
I'm pretty lazy, can't lie. I like to sleep in.
Zachary's mom, Crystal Towns, knows what it's like to be busy. Between working 3 jobs and dropping her kids off at after-school activities, Crystal means business, especially in the morning.
I don't have the time in the morning to, have him missing the bus and not waking up on time. I had told him that if, this kept occurring, that I would have to call the school cop, and so that's what I did.
Zachary wasn't surprised when a knock at the door turned out to be his school resource officer from the Grand Blanc Township Police Department.
I wasn't very shocked at all. I was just like, oh, okay, Officer Dan. She does a lot of things like this. She's one of those, moms that, will, get on you, but my mom, she could care less.
Zachary got a ride to school in the back of a cop car, but he also learned a lesson that only comes from a little tough love.
I don't think I should just push my mom's limits, because that's like the 100th times I've done this year.
I did what I needed to do. I would do it all over again and feel good about it.
So there you go. And Mom joins us now by phone, Crystal Towns. Crystal, how you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing today?
Great, great. Well, tell me, what made you say, enough, I'm calling the school cop here?
Well, I had just had it. My son had been screwing around in the mornings and making excuses and being late for school, so I had warned him, told him if it happened again that I was going to call the school cop, and that morning he had it happen.
There you go. So take us through a morning with him, Zachary. I mean, is he just stay in bed and go, yeah, I'll get up in a minute, then rolls over and sleeps more, and then it just becomes a big fight to get him up?
Yes, that's basically what happens. At nighttime, I make sure that all the kids are in bed by about 9:30, and he's really good at pretending like he's asleep and then getting back on his phone or, playing a game. I've caught him doing that. So I think that's what's been happening, and in the morning, it's a real struggle to get him out of bed. It really is. So he blames his little sister. He'll blame just about everything. So I had to teach him a lesson this time.
So, and how many children do you have again?
I have 3 children.
Okay, 3 jobs and 3 children. You have your hands full here. So
I do.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to give you a chance to answer your critics. On one side, people will say, oh, come on, you went too far. You say what?
I say I didn't go too far. I did what a parent should be doing. I did something called parental intervention. I think that every parent needs to do that if they have a child that's, giving them some issues with school. It's our job as parents to keep them in school, and we have to do what we have to do. Sometimes we have to think outside the box, but I was utilizing the resources that the school provided, and I don't regret it one bit.
There you go. Okay, let's go to the other side. Critics will say, come on, you got to do more. Take away all the technology from Zachary and toughen up more. Will you say what to that one, Mom?
I would say I agree to that. I have reduced screen time, and I also bought an old-fashioned alarm clock that's very, very loud. Set it aside across the room, so he has to physically get up out of bed and go turn it off.
Good. The kind that ring, I hope.
Yes, very loud.
Not even electronic that you got to wind. Go old school. Hey, last thing. He seems like a good kid. He seems pretty fun-loving. Is he too fun-loving?
No, he's not too fun-loving. He's a great kid. He's funny. He's got a lot of friends. He's got a great heart, But he learned a lot from this lesson, and I tell you what, he's been up every morning earlier than everybody else, and he said he's learned his lesson and won't be doing this ever again.
Okay, so lesson learned. But if he falls back to his old ways, you calling the school cop back or not?
Sure will. I have him on speed dial.
All right. Crystal, it's been good talking to you. Wish you the best with your 3 children, 3 jobs. I know you got your hands full. Hopefully you can rest and have a great Christmas.
Thanks again so much. You all have a Merry Christmas, too.
All right. Crystal Towns joining us. Tweet me. What are your thoughts on what Crystal did here? At Michael Lanos, HLN.